Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another rant video. This is going to be about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I'm pretty sure you know about their issues that they've been having with this bumpy relationship. Johnny Depp happens to be the victim while his wife happens to be the abuser, I'm assuming ex-wife. And Amber Heard is also 36 years old, who was also the leading lady in the movie Aquaman. And what I find very disturbing is like I can understand in a movie or an anime or a show where it tends to look funny. There's some sort of weird type of humor where when it comes to women abusing men or females abusing males, because a lot of the times I think there's something edgy about it where you have the male, like the male character. He's going off, like he's being cocky. He's having too much of a personality. He's overconfident, and he has this huge ego. And then they have the girl beside him that tries to put him in his place. And what I mean by that is tries to cool him off by whipping him or hitting him in the head or kicking him in the nuts. But it's not in this situation. It's not really that kind of sense of humor. It's just that because I do agree with some, because I did look at the comments when I was reacting, not entirely reacting, but watching. Was it just I watched bits of it, but I did look through below the comment section of the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation. There are people saying that they're even wondering why she even still has her job as a female actress, and that and then clearly that in society it's somehow a sense of humor seeing a man get abused. Only unless he's not trying, unless the man is not hurt, or unless she's not killing him, whatever. But it's very serious though. Like I wish I could show a picture of it. I was actually gonna show a picture of her in fact abusing him. Apparently because she literally severed his finger with a bottle cap, not a bottle cap, with a beer bottle. I mean the glass. I'm guessing the glass shattered, and then I'm guessing whether I don't know what she did with the glass. I'm guessing she threw the glass at him, and then the glass broke, and then eventually when it broke into pieces, it flew, and then it severed his finger. I'm not going to show the picture in case YouTube tries to take matters into hand and try to delete this video. So it's best that I try to keep this accurate. And on top of that, I wish I could be able to show audio footage, but in case if anything goes wrong afterwards, I could be held accountable. But there was audio, her abusing him, literally saying that, oh, I didn't hurt you, did I punch you, I literally just slapped you. And he even says like it it doesn't matter whether you do punch him or not, whether you slap him or not. He can feel pain regardless. He's right. Because it doesn't, because she's trying to claim that, oh, because she's a woman, that it's okay for her to hit him. But yeah, he shouldn't really feel pain from being slapped across the face, getting punched in the shoulder. Like, she's trying to minimize her actions by saying because she's a female that it's somehow in a way justified. But again, this is a really crazy situation. It does not surprise. I guarantee. I'm pretty sure, because the way I've been looking into the court. This had to be going on for years. Like, and the reason why I'm even doing this video is to let the viewers know that men can be abused by women as too. They can be victims of domestic abuse. But again, like I feel the reason whether he left or not, I'm not even too sure, because I feel like, because this definitely seems recent with all what's going on right now. I feel like he's still in a relationship with this woman. I don't know, because like the thing some people don't realize about toxic relationships, the people don't want to feel lonely, including celebrities. They feel they need somebody that they think is important. Who they claim is still their cherished, their their loved one. Even whether it's your wife, your husband, your kids. and they consider them their one and only. So for them, in their minds, it's very hard to separate in that situation because they might regret it. They feel they have some sort of guilt. So maybe Johnny Depp thinks that maybe he can't find any other woman out there that could treat him right. But it still baffles me that she still has her career and it's not really taken seriously. Let me explain why this is a big deal, because people are implying that, oh, it just didn't have, celebrities can get away with anything. When it comes to like Kevin Spacey, even though I didn't do a video of him, he literally got banned from Hollywood and is supposedly not acting anymore because he's been harassing men throughout Hollywood, and whether I don't know how long this has been going on, but there have been countless rumors that he's been doing it, and then that literally got him kicked out of Hollywood. But Johnny Depp, I'm sure, when I saw the court, he was definitely at a tipping point. Like he looked like he at this point he was just not gonna have any sympathy for her anymore. He's not gonna feel sorry, but maybe this court case will give him reason to have a divorce to separate from her. Cause you can tell, judging, like he does not look the same anymore. Like you can tell from this photo, like he looks like he's just really fed up. He's just had enough. And I explained this before, like there are people who don't want to leave their loved ones because they feel it's their one and only, and they feel they have something to offer, and they feel like they want to be themselves. They feel like that person has somehow helped gone through them through tough times, and then they want to be able to relive that life. They want to be able to reunite with that person who they used to care for, just like Will Smith and the Jada Pinkett Smith situation, like those two. But here, this is way worse than what besides Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. This situation a lot worse. Simply because you have a woman that's literally beating up her own husband, even willing to go as far as to make him bleed, severe his finger, and she doesn't see this as a big deal. Yo, let's be real. Like to be honest, Amber Heard's a bigger narcissist than Jada Pinkett Smith. I don't know whether, because I don't want to really go into detail. I don't know whether Jada Pinkett Smith has been beating her husband, whether she's been making him bleed, cutting him. But she's proven that she's a lot worse than Jada Pinkett Smith. And Amber Heard, like, honestly, oh wow. Like, if Johnny Depp isn't if you don't really care for Johnny Depp, if you feel he's not the right man for you, you might as well just leave and just decide. And but yet you continue to escalate it and continue to stay with this man. If you were so fed up and tired of him, honestly, I would just find somebody else. Because you're now in, if he, whether she ends up killing him, whether she ends up doing something worse, now she's gonna look stupid, and then she's gonna prove everyone's point that Johnny Depp was in the right the entire time. And it would suck if he does pass, because he's a very loved actor. He's very famous, and there are people that want to see him in good condition. They want to see him in a good mood. They want to see him they want him to live his life. They want him to be in peace. But you have this woman making it worse for him, and because there are people who deeply care for Johnny Depp. No bullshit, no cap, honestly. But then I feel like this. I'm gonna just give my final thoughts. I feel if this does continue to escalate, imagine the fans of Johnny Depp willing to follow this woman and do whatever they can, whatever is necessary to pursue her. And I'm not saying they should incriminate themselves. I'm not saying they should, like it's not my lifestyle. It's not my decision. But I could see down the line if she does something severe towards Johnny Depp, who knows? Like this is just my opinion. Again, it would not surprise me if you hear one of his fans, his crazy popular fans, like his more notable fans, wanting to put a hit on her and wanting to come after and by pursuing her, doing the same thing that she was doing to abuse Johnny Depp, and then make her feel like make her feel vulnerable, make her feel like shit, make her feel completely like what her husband went through, make her completely immobile, And that's something she needs to think about. Because now, especially in the courtroom and hearing everything that's going on, we know who the real aggressor is, her. And if she continues, I don't know, because like I'm just saying, if she does continue, her fate is gonna be so much worse as it is than it is already now. What I mean by that is that if she continues to do the same thing that people are talking, like just like we were hearing in the audio, she's done so, honestly. Because there will be somebody that might think that now it's our turn, because I'm so fed up of seeing Johnny Depp being abused, making his life a living hell, making him feel miserable, and him going through depression, and now it's our turn to do the same to her. And I feel that will be her fate at the end of the day if she doesn't stop what she's doing. And she has to, because she clearly she does not consider Johnny Depp husband. She considers him as somebody to take advantage of, and that she just considers someone. She literally 100% considers him someone who's just complete useless, even though he's proven that he's not, and he has something to live for. He has the talent, he has the popularity, he has the fan base, and that's something that she clearly is forgetting. Just because you can abuse someone does not mean they're complete shit. Because I guarantee you, someone's most likely gonna make her go through the same fate if she doesn't stop. And then that she needs to realize that at the end, like he at the end of the day, he's a human being, and he should be able to live his life, and without having to go through all this trauma, abuse, and that someday, and I'm not condoning it, but someday it will happen to her, and people will not feel sorry for her, only unless it happens to be her fans or her family. And hopefully that does not become the result for Johnny Depp, where he actually ends up suffering even more, to the point where he ends up getting severely hurt, or he ends up passing away, and you know whose fault is going to be? Amber Heard. And again should let her know that she needs to stop. And again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.